Redskin Robbie, your host for Pigskin Players. Jump up on it for the 2018 season.
All right, mister, what do you think you're doing?
Welcome back to Pigskin Players. I'm your host, Redskin Robbie, and we're here today for the NFL Conference Championship games between the Rams versus the Saints, and for the AFC, the New England Patriots versus the Kansas City Chiefs. First, we're going to jump in with a quick recap of how the NFC happened. Now, the Rams went against the Cowboys. Defensively, they came in strong, smashed the Cowboys in the face, shutting down Zeke on the way to the W. What about the Eagles and the Saints? The Saints had a little bit harder trouble, kind of slow in the beginning. All of a sudden, the game got exciting. Coming down to the last minute, Nick Foles, the Magic, Alshon Jeffrey, off his hands. Second-year young defensive back Marshawn Lattimore seals the game with the interception. Saints are on the way versus the Rams. Let's go ahead and jump into that NFC Conference Championship game. Rams versus the Saints. Now, offensively, the Rams, strong. CJ Anderson, 3 straight games with 100 yards rushing. Todd Gurley, I'm a little worried about. He's been working with that knee, but looking comfortable, so I expect him to be going 100%. The Rams need him at 100 to open up that passing game to allow Robert Woods into that money zone so they can score to keep up them high points with the New Orleans Saints. Now, defensively, the Rams need to do the same thing they did with the Zeke, except for it's a dual-headed monster over in Saints land. They got Mark Ingram, power and strength, and they got Alvin and Kamara, speed and explosiveness. Whew, those are mixtures you do not want to see and get going. Now let's go ahead and jump into the Saints offensively. Now the Saints, can't say anything more about their Hall of Fame Pro Bowl quarterback Drew Brees. 5,000 yards, 6-0 in the dome, at home, in the playoffs. That right there, that stat is hard to beat on paper. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But again, they also got Thunder and Lightning, Mark Ingram, Alvin Kamara. But the man that you should be worried about, Mr. Uncoverable, Michael Thomas. That guy torched you in week 9. You know what I'm saying? To give the Saints that 45-35 victory. Torched you. 12 receptions, 171 yards, 2 TDs. You're gonna have to shut that down. You know what I'm saying? Now defensively, the Saints lost Sheldon Rankins, that big defensive tackle, space eater in the middle. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be hard to replace. Saints need to come out and boom, knockout punch Gurley, boom, knockout punch CJ Anderson, and depend on Jared Goff's arm to get them the victory. Let's go ahead and jump into that AFC conference matchup. It's got me all smiles, the Chiefs versus the Patriots. Stay with us. Now the AFC, let's get a little recap on how the Chiefs got there. You know what I'm saying? The Chiefs had to go against a red-hot Andy Luck offense against the Colts. You know what I'm saying? And what happened? Magic Mahomes, 1 touchdown, game managed. But what was key? The defense. Defense, Kansas City, those 2 words don't even go together the last 16 weeks, you know what I'm saying? But again, it was Chris Jones and Houston. 0 for 9, Andy Luck on 3rd down. Can I repeat that? 0 for 9. Oh my God, that's why you guys got smoked up, you know what I'm saying? What about the recap on that Patriots-Chargers game? Man, that game was full of excitement, you know what I'm saying? Hall of Fame quarterback Phillip Rivers versus the GOAT, you know what I'm saying? Rob Gronkowski, I expected him to be big, but he was big in the run game. 3 touchdowns by Sony Michel, and if you watch all 3 of those touchdowns, big number 87 was opening up lanes like he was an all-pro tackle. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? That's why the Chargers ended up taking that L, and the Patriots are again 1 game away from the Super Bowl. Let's go ahead and jump into that matchup. Patriots versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Now offensively, the Kansas City Chiefs led by the man, Magic Mahomes. Patrick Cool, how I refer to him as we chilling on the beach, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's how we do. Again, Patrick Mahomes doing all this without his all-pro running back, Kareem Hunt, Damian Williams. Should I say that name again? Damian Williams, 25 rush attempts, 120 yards, 2 TDs. Andy Reid, my apologies, running the ball. That's so Andy Reid unlike him. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but he did it. He smashed. Gonna have to do it again against his Patriots defense. They're gonna be gunning for Patrick Mahomes. They're gonna be blitzing him, making him make quick decisions in that freezing Arrowhead cold weather. You know what I'm saying? Now, defensively, you're gonna have to come and do the same thing you did last week. You're gonna have to come at Tom Brady. Tom Brady loves the blitzes. He loves to see him because he can get the ball out quick from his position in the pocket. But you guys are going to have to come with something exotic. That front four is going to have to push Chris Jones, Chris Jones, Chris Jones. I want to hear his name being repeated because he should be making plays in that backfield. Eric Berry. We forgot to mention Eric Berry. He got held out last week. This week, full participant in practice. He's going to be a difference because he's going to be keen on 1-1, trying to shut him out of the game. You know what I'm saying? Let's jump into the Patriots. Patriots, terrific Tom, the GOAT, looking to add to his infinity gauntlet of rings. You know what I'm saying? You can't say anything about Tom Brady except for he's just loves blitzing, loves reading defenses, loves making plays. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be looking for Gronk. I think him and Gronk have to have a big connection to counter that Travis Kelce, Patrick Mahomes. And if they do, they could be looking at a Super Bowl appearance. Now, defensively, you're going to have to shut down that cheetah, man. He destroyed you guys in your last matchup. You know what I'm saying? I know it's hard. I know you want to keep Kelce underneath and contained. But if the cheetah burns you again for over 150 and 3 touchdowns, you guys are going to be watching that Super Bowl from your couch. Let's jump into Redskin Robbie's AFC pick and player spotlight. My AFC pick for the victory of the Patriots versus the Chiefs. I'm going to go with Patrick Mahomes to bring the victory. 38-32. Patriots just didn't have enough. Patrick Mahomes will bring it home. Player spotlight is going to do it. The cheetah, Tyreek Hill. He's going to have 11 receptions. He's going to have well over his 110 yards. And he'll have 2 TDs to lead that Chiefs victory. Let's go ahead and jump into Redskin Robbie's NFC conference pick and player spotlight. I love the Rams. I'm going to have to go with the Saints. Drew Brees, I just believe, hits Mr. Uncoverable. That guy is just unstoppable. He's got the heart of a champion with a Hall of Fame quarterback. That thunder and lightning running back situation, I just believe they pull it out. And I'm going to put them up with 42 points. And I'm going to give the Rammies 38. Player spotlight, mentioned him many, many times. Mr. Uncoverable, heart of a champion, Michael Thomas. He also will be getting double-digit receptions, well over 110 yards, and he'll be bringing in 2 touchdowns. One of them might be the game winner. Again, I'm Redskin Robbie. You've been watching Pigskin Players. Make sure to follow the OG on the IG. Special shout out, WaynzMedia. And we out.